Hello ladies and gentlemen, Googly here, and today I'll be playing For Honor. I've been willing to test this game for quite some time, but it seemed to elude me at every time I wanted to check it out, because I wasn't sure if I really wanted it. So I used to wait for those those free weekends that usually developers give out, and finally I managed to catch one of these. And I got inside the game. What else can I say? I've played for a little bit because I didn't want to look like a complete newbie. I mean, I'm still not good. I've just been playing for 2 days, I think. I think I've spent like 3 hours in total. And well, you have to excuse me if I'm sounding a little bit low because it's late at night and I can be making sounds now. Yeah, let me rephrase that. I cannot speak high because I mean it's late at night, you know. So anyway, let's play a little bit. So far, I mean, I know the story about this game, that when it came out it was pretty bad. Because they didn't use, I mean, this is considered to be a fighting game, so I mean, using peer-to-peer network for 8 people at the same time, I mean, it makes sense if you use it when you're fighting like 1 versus 1, but I mean 8 people at the same time with peer-to-peer network, that sounds a little bit logical, doesn't it? So I read that they recently fixed the servers. Now there's dedicated servers. There's new heroes, a lot of other things. And well, speaking of heroes, I mean, when I got inside the game and I was looking for which hero to try to be my first introduction, I just looked at this guy, the Centurion, and when I read the word Centurion, I just went crazy because I'm a big fan of Roman culture. I love Romans. I love ancient history, Greeks, Persians, and all of that. I mean, I think it's because when I was a kid, I used to play a lot of Age of Empires, the first one, and it involved playing with the Greeks, the Romans. I mean, I know it's not a game that has aged very well because of all the problems that it has, path finding and stuff. Oh, connection has been lost. Well, let's try again, I guess. So as I was saying, I'm crazy about Romans and how the society works, and I think I can say that I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to that. So when I saw the Centurion there with that amazing breastplate and the mask, I was like, this is gonna be the guy. I gotta play him, and I like him. The fact that he just fights with just a sword, like not like a regular legionnaire with the classic gladius and the big ass shield and the squared shield. I mean, I think it's badass to be fighting with just one sword and using the other hand to guard attacks and punch people with it. So I just fell in love with him. What can I say? First of the game, you know how fighting games work. First time you play, you get your ass kicked. Second time you play, you get your ass kicked again. Third time you play, you think you're getting better, but nah, you're not getting better. You get your ass kicked again. And then, with patience and resolve, you start getting a kill, or an assist at least. And then you start getting better a little bit. I mean, I just played for 2 days, but yeah, I'm pretending like I got better in 2 seconds. I'm still very bad. I mean, you can see, you probably saw already that I'm like level 16 with this guy, but I mean, don't get those numbers fool you. Don't let them fool you because I suck. Anyway, so let's hope I get into the match. Alright, let's start. I also love how he speaks in Latin. That's crazy. I mean, it's super hype when I hear him yell words and such. Alright. I think we found our first victim. Come here. I think I saved that guy. Ouch. Okay. She's way. Alright. I don't have much stamina, I need to save him. Come on. Incontinence! Those executions feel so great. Assassin. Mackenzie. Doesn't bode well. We just find reinforcements. We gotta fight, we gotta fight. Let's turn it back. Come here. Missed it. Incredibilis. Come here. This feels amazing. I'm telling you. I don't think I'm good because I'm just getting lucky. The other guy like was close to the wall. His attacks didn't work. I'm gonna get killed like 3 times. That's close. We have a Valkyrie. I know they're a bit like they own moves regularly. Face me. Alright, we have it. Let's try to take that point. Alright, let's see what you can do up there. For some reason the frames are a little bit low. Maybe it's because of the recording software that I'm using. Oh no. Ouch. Oh, I didn't see him. I thought there was only the officer there. Oh, they reached. I didn't think that the cauldron would reach the ram. I thought it was far away enough to not take damage from the cauldron. Alright. So here's the guy. Very happy to do that. He already beat me to it. Anyway, I'm gonna go anyway. See if there's anyone that might try to stop my friend. Let me take that buff first. Let's take that buff first. Alright. On my way. On my way, running arms. Alright. Wow, I'm getting a little bit low frames. Maybe next time I'll have to choose better software. Because I changed to OBS instead of using NVIDIA Shadow Play, which is the one that I regularly use when I'm streaming, I wish, recording gameplay. So maybe next time that I play For Honor I'll use just NVIDIA Shadow Play. I think it works better. Because normally when I play this game it works flawlessly without any of that. Anyway. Alright, come here. Okay. Those creeps are really bothersome. Let me see if I can go from here. Oops. That's scary. guard again. Yeah, I gotta take revenge on this guy. I mean, so far I haven't been able to get past him for some reason. Okay, so the ram is already attacking. Already ramming the gate, so just a question of stopping that cauldron. It's already at half health. Don't want that. That's good. The gate is heavily damaged. That's a good thing. Alright. Come here. Now you're not a man.
Watch and learn!
Ouch. This guy knows how to play. Ah. Pretty much beating my ass. Ah. Nope, don't do that, don't do that. I swear to God, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, destroy the ram again. Because of my fault. Well, not destroy it, but deal heavy damage to it. I swear to God, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to switch targets. Oh, yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I started playing. Oh, great, destroyed. I used to play when I started playing this game. I played with the keyboard, but the mouse didn't feel right. Like I wasn't sure if I was properly choosing sides when attacking. So I switched to a PS4 controller, and now it feels it's taken longer to adapt to it, to the gameplay. But so far, you know, I'm adapting to it and it feels better, definitely better. Alright, so let me just I feel safe. Great. That guy felt safe and I made sure that he didn't. There we go. So, let's take control of this point. Probably just thinking that I'm a bit screwed because I tend to attack opponents and they're not focusing on me. But well, I mean, this is war. They're not going to do the same for me. That might sound cruel, but I mean, if I'm fighting a duel, I'm going to be as honorable as possible. But this is war. You gotta be ready for anything. Hope that doesn't make you think less of me, but that's the way things go. So let's take this point now. Hopefully that's gonna help us. Oh, it's not gonna go down. I'm gonna go because that's where the action's at. Alright. There's the other guy doing that on the fight. Oops. While I was fighting the other guys, that dude was like constantly swinging his scythe at me. I want to fight that Najinata, the other guy, but I don't have enough health, so let's just fight him. Fuck it. Nah, forget about it. I start running the opposite direction. Yeah, I'm a coward, so what? I'm low health, guys. Did I just die from just falling down? Yeah, I should have died at the hands of 3 warriors than just jump and die from the ground. Die by the ground, I'm sorry. Let's try again. Ah. Yeah, no, they don't want me to revive that dude. Just keep spamming. Ah. Should have killed the Kenji first. It was low health. And also I need to be less scared of the opponents. Gotta be more. Oh, someone's reviving me.
Get your revenge.
Thank you.
I owe you my life.
Let's go. So, over here. Really took like most of the points. Oh, really took everything. Fine. Let's go.
Hey, a finger!
Just find you. Oh, okay, found you. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. I'm tired. I'll retreat for a bit. What's gonna happen? Okay. Shit. There's 3 guys. There's no way I can do anything against them, so just fall back, wait for reinforcements. Let's go. Oh, you wanna fight me?
Success follows me.
Okay, try to survive. Okay. Okay, thank you, thanks guys. Wow. Let's go. Let me get that. I'll go revive that guy. Is he gonna attack me if I touch him?
The gods are with me.
Yeah. Ah, forget about it. Forget about it. Alright. I was off guard. I wasn't looking around me, so yeah. So far I like the game. I mean, it's totally it's a rock paper scissors kind of game, but it's fun. I mean, sometimes you meet opponents that are the same level as you and you enjoy the fights. Sometimes you meet people that are better, 1,000 times better than you, and you get a little bit frustrated. But when it works very well.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Hey, a finger!
Come on. Can you block something for once? Right. I love when he yells incredibilis. Incredibilis! I shouldn't yell. I shouldn't even try to yell. So we traded hits.
Get
Thank
up.
you.
We're not done.
Thank
I
you, guys.
saw the fields of Elysium. We'll wait.
We're pushing it down now. Okay, now I gotta watch out. I gotta take control of that corner. I don't have much health. Let's go.
Watch me.
Touch my friend.
Hey, amigo! Bring
Oh, that was close.
Hey, amigo!
Get ourselves a little bit. Change opponent, change. I swear to God, I was trying to change to the bearded guy so I could fight him, and for some reason I couldn't. I mean, maybe I wasn't pressing the wrong I was pressing the wrong button, or I don't know, man. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because I wanted to do something and it didn't turn out like oh. You know what I mean. But it's okay. It's fun. The game is fun. Let's go help. Let's go help over there. Let's go take control of that cauldron. Let's go. I knew it. Using the cauldron. Okay, just stand here. Make sure that no one gets close to it. I'm sure someone's gonna come sooner or later. I knew it. Bring it. Bring it. Ow. Yeah, that's gonna work again. Oh, gonna work again, baby. Nice. That felt good. I didn't kill her on my own, but I was capable of standing on my own. I knew that she was gonna do the unblockable, and I managed to dodge it. This is what I'm talking about. When the game works and I do like you play good and the other guy plays good, then it feels amazing. When both players play to their greatest potential.
You are protected!
Let's go. So we got 10 points.
Kill the commander!
Let's try and take some points. Let's see. Alright, come here. Mirror match. Shit hurts. Gonna touch me. Alright. I missed the execution. Alright. That was dangerous. I could have died there.
This is the way! Impotent!
Bring it. Enough this.
Watch and learn!
You're gonna touch me. Alright. See if you have to it. Don't have much health. Gonna cut for a bit. I'm gonna be back in a few seconds. Alright, so I'm back. I just lost against the bearded Najinata guy. You have to excuse me. You have to excuse me if I'm having trouble remembering the guys' names, because I'm fairly new. As I said before, I'm fairly new at this game, and I just can't memorize all the players' and all the heroes' names. And so far I only know mine, which is Centurion. And that's basically all I know.
You, dragon!
Once again, give me a second, guys. Got a call from work, so I'll be right back real quick. Let me just put this character here. Alright, be right back. I'm back again. Let's roll. Yeah, you know, when you're recording things, when you're recording a game, lots of things happen unexpectedly and you gotta deal with them. That's what we can do. Right, let's get this guy. Let me see her. Oh, nice one, nice one. In a split second, I was thinking of dodging, but I didn't react in time. I was still thinking that maybe it's just a heavy attack. I don't even know the exact differences between. I mean, I only know that when I see that sign, like it looks like an explosion, I just associated it with an unblockable. So just try to dodge it the best way I can. Okay, so there's 3 guys over there. Things look pretty bad.
It's in my blood.
Look pretty bad. Try if I can revive this guy.
Not
gonna happen. Yeah, so I was right. Trying to be smart. Oh, they're beating our asses. Well, takedown wise, we're pretty much the same. It's just that we just lost all our respawns in this phase. I mean, I'm like to be the positive guy around here, but I don't think we're gonna win this. It's gonna require a lot of patience and resolve to make it work. Okay, so commander, I'm scared of him because I want to this time I try to fight him. I'm just blasting him. That's it. It's not fair, that creep. Oh, that creep that was helping you, that's not fair. Newbie excuses. I mean, cut me a break. I mean, every single guy that starts playing the game needs to have a few excuses to get him going before he starts getting good, right? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. The panorama looks pretty grim. That's a nice view. Yeah, but that's fun. That was fun. I liked it. There were some good moments where I played well, where I like actually did something useful. So I'm gonna rate it a 4. I'm not gonna rate it a 5 because I lost. So. Alright, let's just hop into another match real quick. I have time for another one before I go back to sleep. Like, I gotta wake up early in the morning because I have to go work.